Hello and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Because we have done the two quests for Crack and Crate, we can go collect a reward from him. The quest is called King's Gambit. I'm not sure what would lie in the quest. I mean, surely it's just a conversation and you get a reward and that's it, but there may be some more to it. Let's have a look. Well, there she is. She's walking back. I didn't actually think I would see her. Huh. Okay, we're back here. The gate's opening, which is a bit strange. Seems like they're waiting for me. Has Yama returned? Why have they shut the gate?
Master Geralt, a guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krakow waits.
Cracker waits.
How's
So
the
it's
mood in
Ceres.
Calm. Too calm.
there? How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
No, she's back here. Ceres is back here. Why? She was... We just saw her like a second ago.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on-crate's to wear the crown, it
should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Not your more than that. Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
You didn't slay the fucking giant.
Shite roaster.
I did.
Ceres? Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, well, they're twins in that regard.
Don't see Krach. You talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once they're
Ceres, where you gone? There you go. Where you going? I want to talk to you.
And?
No. I don't know what it is. I can't pronounce words. And then I forget. Like, I pronounce them right. And then, like, 2 minutes later, I can't pronounce them again.
Drink last night too?
Because they're such foreign words. And names. Never heard them before.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige's seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
See, Geralt's a name I could pronounce. Geralt, that's because you hear it all the time.
May I?
You must, even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackamum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked
Yes.
me some months ago, I'd have
Well,
laughed in
they probably
your
won't, but I do. That's my phone again.
Today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Now you know why I don't have a fucking phone. That's not my phone. It's just my mum and dad gave me a phone in case of emergencies. Fuck phones. I turned it off. I've got to remember to turn it back on after recording.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Oh, it's a sword. I thought he meant like a bauble.
Thanks.
Like a Christmas bauble.
I'm the one.
Uh-oh.
Hear that? Damn it. That must have started another row.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
It sounds like fucking cannons are shooting at the fucking castle. It seemed like the whole castle was shaking. Wow. Is that the druid doing this? I hope not. I haven't even looked at Fate yet. Give me a second. Alright, now we're going to look at Fate. Shit. We're not using it then. Well, turns out I was completely wrong about how this quest was going to go down. I thought it'd be a shit, like, talk for like 5 seconds. It's way more exciting than that. Come on! Crate, get stuck in there. I trust, Cerys. I mean, I trusted her enough to put a baby in a fire, and it turned out to be fine. She won my trust over after that. Because I thought I killed a baby. It turned out I hadn't. I was like, whew. I definitely trust her after that. So how did two bears get in here? They could have only come through that door. Lots of experience, holy shit. How many people just died then? I'm not even that surprised something like this would happen.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead. Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Then come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
That went pear-shaped, didn't it?
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them.
What are you doing here?
The clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Again with the curses. Uh-oh.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
This is going to be a lot longer than I thought it was.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Well, my first thought was the druid, but I don't know.
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Otreg.
So many words I can't pronounce.
Them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of centering wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise.
So first thought is the druid, just a complete first thought. Second thought could be the wife of Crate, who I can't pronounce again because I've forgotten. Is it Berna? Berna?
We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
My Witcher senses are tingling. Yeah, the lady that was like, oh my god, this is all bullshit, votes and nonsense.
How'd they get in?
Fang marks, claw marks.
That's a lot
broken
of dead
bones.
bodies.
Hard to say what exactly killed him. So many wounds. No wonder Hellborn bled to death.
Look, give me a moment. Turn back around. Saw a bear standing by the bench.
Aldrich.
Odds to him.
Shit, no more than a kid.
For what? You're talking rubbish.
Drogadar. Skald's played his last. Alright. What do we have
A
here?
big fucking bear.
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo.
Uh-oh.
Shape of a bear paw.
So it's a... Do we know of any other clans that can turn into bears?
Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope.
A lycanthrope.
No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Yeah, great. So are we saying it was one of the persons that was at the party?
All the horns are empty. Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Stengrim, maybe? Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
I mean, I'm pretty terrible at anything to do with language.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowl's empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room.
I mean, I'm pretty bad at spelling. Well, I'm terrible at spelling. I can't pronounce words, and I don't know when to use the right grammar. So it should come no surprise if I can't pronounce words.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood.
I still think it's the druid.
Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle.
Well, that couldn't go wrong at all, could it?
Fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. You druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Hort. Yacht. See, I'm right about the druid in a sense. Not necessarily that he did it.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
Give me the horn. mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple, but we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Odalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Clues! Gonna find some clues. Let's go. Clues. No. Need to meditate first. She's like, what are you bloody doing? It's no time for fucking sleeping. Come on, Ceres. Let's go. Ceres sounds like a Mass Effect name.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny.
The calm before the storm.
For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Yeah, alright. I don't believe that.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. Right behind you.
That's a relief. This mead's clean.
He spiked a whole barrel.
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the?
Oh god.
Shit.
The spirit!
The spirit? What spirit?
But they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
I've got a force push.
Quick.
Come on. Don't you die on me.
We might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
There's a place of power here.
Should draw from it as a secret passage.
One rarely used. When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once, bygone days.
The bygone days of old.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
It's like Sherlock Holmes. And I have my companion, Watson. It's locked. Oh shit. Fuck.
Someone walked through the mead.
Have we seen the druid that actually lives here?
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No. It can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Don't jump to conclusions. But it might be him. He's a suspect now. Ah!
Chase him down.
You prick. Go! He waited for us before we started. How nice.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Did Joe do this?
When I get my hands on him.
Who are you working for? And why are you the only name I can pronounce here? And somehow that didn't kill him.
Got him!
Arnvald!
Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
I told you it was her.
What was her motive?
It's obvious.
I'm always right.
She schemed this up to get rid
I'm
of
always
the other
right.
claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left. The only claimant to Skellige's
I told you.
We need proof.
I am a prophet.
Your word against Berna's? That's not enough.
Anvald, help us. And I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
God damn it, if we kill Arnvald, I won't be able to pronounce anyone's name anymore. Anyone's name.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at
damn it.
Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters.
Burner.
Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Brands.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Berner commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvold has served a care trollder ever since I remember. Oily, like a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You, yet another uncrate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
I call another piece of evidence to the table.
Got one more piece of evidence.
Letters.
A letter from Berna to Arnvold, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent.
Nice one.
Ceres no credence. Give the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself. Me. The family.
Push her off.
The clan.
Svanrige, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crate. And you, Berna Bran,
She's gonna jump off.
to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and seafowl will peck apart your remains.
She's not gonna jump off? Really? Who put that like opening there then? Why did she stand by the opening? I thought she was gonna jump off.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'd lose his home, his name, his honor.
That's not
Choose
fair.
exile or death.
He ratted her out.
But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure.
He should get some honor for that.
Thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All
Please be
may listen to our
Ceres.
deliberation.
Please be Ceres.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't
Death from
refuse, to be
above.
honest.
A unique crossbow, by the looks of it.
Let's go.
That's not fair. The son should not be... Well... I don't think that should happen to him. He should get honor for that. He freaking ratted out his own mother. That's a pretty crazy thing to do, really.
We're just in time.
Who do you think will get it?
Already started.
If it's Yama, I'll fucking jump off a bridge myself.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning
Yes!
Let us swear her
Yeah!
guilty.
I'm guessing if we went with Yama, he'd have got the crown. Maybe.
I know some would see another in my place.
Can we just bitch slap him, please?
Those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Good riddance. Yay! Can we talk to her?
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
Damn right, you remember that.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell. Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Ceres will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her.
Who else is here? There he is.
You alright?
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Ceres.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
Take care, Hjalmar.
So what happened to Berna? Can we see her? I mean, she'll be in chains for a couple of days before death hits her. Maybe even longer. What's this down here? There's a quest marker down here. Who is it? Druid.
Step over here.
Uh-oh.
Heard you calling.
Aye, 'cause I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice, as she did with some others I know. See, one of us, a Gil, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might... I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate, whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a Gil near the hallowed oak. Oh man, he's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Huh. So they had a king/queen ceremony on top of his house. That's interesting. Do they know he lives here? We are so close to level 20. 21, sorry. Only need like 20 more experience. Need to scare him somehow.
Are you the silent druid?
You could nod, no, you know.
Dumb question. When do you lose your voice? Can you show me? Hold up some fingers? Charming man. They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf too. Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long.
You
Talking
could
won't
nod.
get me anywhere.
You could shake your head.
Maybe he'll say something if I put out his fire.
What do you mean put out his fire? I don't mean put on his fire. Apparently that don't work. Oh. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Tried to click on this. You might want to get away from that. I ain't got no idea. I did not exit out of that. What the hell? Did he say put it out or put it on? Well, now I'm confused as shit. What about his pots? Wow.
Tin pots. Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep.
Yeah, that might work. Fall asleep. Fall asleep. Go sleep. Go sleep. I said go sleep, damn it. Arrgh. He's been sitting there for like 20 hours. And so have these people been here for 20 hours. It's snowing now. Looks like he ain't sleeping. So he's basically got the hiccups, only he's lost his voice. Well, we're trying to cure his voice like you cure the hiccups, apparently. He won't go to sleep. Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Does he sleep in the day or something? He's been sitting there for like 27 hours now. He's been sitting there for about 30 hours. No, 35 hours. 48 hours later, is he going to move? Here he goes. He might sleep now. So he sits there for 48 hours and then he goes to sleep. No, he's going to sleep. Oh, no, he's putting some stuff on the fire. Alright. You going to sleep? Gonna go sleep? Go sleep, please. 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 No, we're going to put some more things on the fire. No, he's going to get some heat at the fire. If he does this for another 48 hours, I'm going to kill him. Go to sleep, man. There ain't no internet keep you up. Go sleep. You have no excuses. Go to goddamn sleep, man. What the shit? Just go to sleep, please. I haven't been asleep now for like 50 hours in the game. So he's been putting his hands out to get some warmth from the fire for about 24 hours now. Oh God. Go to sleep, man. He hasn't been asleep in like 60 hours now. Yep, still standing up. About, yeah, about 70 odd hours. Does this man ever sleep? Is this what happens when you lose your voice? You can't sleep. I'm gonna set you on fucking fire in a minute. If you like the fire that much, why don't you jump in it? Okay. I got ya. So, I got you now. I didn't understand that. So, when he's using the fire, you blow it out. Okay. But he's still on the fire. No, now he's getting a bit cold. There ain't no fire anymore. Man. You know, you druids aren't that smart, are you? Well, all I can say is, dude, he's fucked. There's no helping him. He's fucked. What a great quest to do after you've just done that quest before this. Go to motherfucking sleep. Please. Please. You've been standing up there for God knows how long.
Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance.
So we've got the 3 ways to scare him. And we've done one of them. But I don't know how we're going to do the other 2, considering he won't go to sleep. So you do one while he's on here. And one when he goes to sleep. I'm guessing... So all of them involve using Ard. Then. Apparently. Go to sleep, man. Please. Look. Go... Maybe talk to him now. No.
They ever tried it? No. When...
I wonder why people don't like you. Here we go. Here he goes. Alright. Yeah, that would scare the fuck out of you. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Finally, finally, finally. There we go. Has he got his voice back? No. But I've scared him 3 times. Uh-oh, what's the matter with him? Oh, there we go.
3 years, not a word, not a peep. Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
Oh, sorry. Someone tricked me, I thought.
Boo-hoo-hoo. My deepest sympathies. Now get out of my sight, you imbecile.
Well then. So it's another druid playing a prank on another druid.
Glory. Ha! Heard him screaming. Clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward, as promised.
You're a mean druid.
Don't like being...
You wasted my time. So much time waiting for him to go to sleep.
You'll be the one left speechless.
That was a waste of everyone's time. And now he's in here. Okay. And we're leveled up. We have actually leveled up quite a few. Oh, actually, it's level 22. Oh, shit. We've leveled up quite a few times in the last few videos. And now we need to get a new skill because we've got another empty slot. Increases Ard's range. That could be a good thing to get. Does that increase the range of this one as well? Ard's sweep. I hope it does. If it doesn't, that would be kind of shitty. I believe you can respec. I think. At least I've heard you can. I feel like I should get one of... Because, I don't know, actually. I was thinking maybe I should get something for adrenaline points for, like, the big battles. Because when you're fighting a big guy that can kill you in one hit, when they're, like, really high level, adrenaline points can come in handy. But when you're fighting, you know, 3 enemies at your level, then you're probably going to get hit, and you're probably not going to get adrenaline points. So they're kind of worthless for that. So, if I get hit during a roll, damage is reduced by 100%. So does that mean I take no damage? That's good then. Yeah, let's get this. Actually, could come in handy. Nah, I don't know actually. There is this one here that makes bolts do 25% more damage. But, I don't know, crossbow doesn't seem that handy, that useful. None of these seem useful at all. I mean, bombs time slowed down a further 15%. These seem useless. I'm looking down the tree to see if there's anything else down here that would be worth to get. A whirl, a spinning attack that strikes all foes in surrounding area. Maintaining the attack consumes stamina and adrenaline. I want that. Rend. Deals additional damage in proportion to the stamina consumed. Ignores enemies' defense and increases critical hit chance by 10%. These could be fun. I want to try and get these because these add variety to the combat. When vitality reaches 0, adrenaline points, if available, will be consumed to restore vitality. The amount restored is based on the number of adrenaline points used. That... I'm going to get that, because why not? So, we're going to end it here for this video. And thank you for watching. It's been a pretty cool video. I enjoyed it. If there's any way you know of making it so I can pronounce words better, please tell me. Because it's going to be horrible for every game ever that has crazy, like, Nordic language in it.